Today I'm hosting a Sisterhood circle for a group of young women in celebration of a birthday, and I thought I'd show you a peek into some of my work and the intention behind it. My very first experience hosting a gathering of this sort was back in 2016 when I hosted my first women's retreat in Ojai, California, and I've since gathered women across the globe with the intention of creating a safe space for women to share our true selves. In these circles, I want us to find our voice, to claim our power, and celebrate our self-worth, which in turn leads to personal transformation, which trickles down to our families, and on an even deeper level, to our communities and the planet. As many as 300,000 years ago, women started gathering in purposeful circle for a very long time. And although there's no written history, there's evidence of ritual art, paint, and other ceremonial relics that the central representation of divinity was feminine. Women equally participated in circles around the fire for ritual and did the same as they prepared food for families and communities. During these times, they shared stories and tribal experiences, but tragically, from the onset of patriarchal ideology and related religious influences, this began to change. So this took away from the authentic connection that women had. And while many indigenous groups still gather in circles to confirm the identity of the community through ritual, storytelling, dance, and music, over recent years, women are starting to either consciously or subconsciously remember the importance of gathering and how healthy it is for us to communicate in this way for healing. Plus, our intentions are magnified when we gather in circles. In today's circle, I share a ritual that I started first sharing at my first led Bali retreat back in 2016, which is the salt scrub bowl ceremony, in which a container filled with salts, flowers, herbs, essential oils, carrier oils, and whatever natural ingredient each woman has brought to share is passed around the circle, and beautiful intentions, positive words, and affirmations are spoken into the bowl while each woman places their hand in the bowl and mixes the divine mixture of ingredients. With salt being a conduit of energy, all of the positive words and spoken intentions are then absorbed into the mixture. Each woman is then sent home with a collectively created body scrub and can then use this in the shower at home. And it's filled with the energy and the intentions of all of the women who poured their words and their beautiful intentions into it. We also shared a sound bath healing, snacks, and had a beautiful day of healing and inspiration. I love this circle even more because this group is with young women and they're learning really early on the importance of holding their sisters and their friends close to them and using them as a support system when they need it. When we meet in circle, we join to hold everyone in sacred space and purpose. We're bringing forth an ancient way of connecting into modern times. We gather to share stories, to deepen our identities individually and in group, often with the intention to enable and shape a new way of being. We gather to heal life. We meet in circle to share our story. We meet in circle to share our joy, to work on projects together, and join in ritual at various levels of depth and purpose. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to hear more ways to create sacred space, ritual, and live holistically and intentionally.